Hello there, Pastor Alvin White here of Empowering Word Christian Center. It's very, very early in the morning. It's 6 something in the morning. I just went for a walk. I just ran with the dogs, walked with the dogs. Now I'm about to make a smoothie. And listen, in our smoothie, what I make is I freshly juice apples. And so I just cut up a bunch of apples, as you can see, a bunch of apples cut up right there. And I'm about to put it in the juicer. So I'm putting the freshly cut apples in the juicer. Apples are good for you, obviously. I've been saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away. They're good with B complex vitamins, riboflavin, thiamine. They're good with weight loss. They might help with weight loss. And they also are good for, weight metabolism, and they can also be good to prevent diabetes and cancer. So make sure you incorporate apples in your diet. And what we're doing is we're just juicing this right here, put them in the juicer. I want to do that because we're going to put this in our smoothie. We're making a great smoothie today. And we're just going to put all of this wonderful, nice apples in there. With that said, we're going to continue making our smoothie. We juiced the apples already, so the juice is waiting here. We have fresh baby spinach, pure Pacific organic spinach, baby spinach. We get this from Sam's Club. You can get this from Sam's Club. I think it's maybe around $4.50 at the most, and 16 ounces here. Nice filled with spinach. And I chew mine up or tear it up. I tear it up. Once I put it in there, I tear it up so I can pack it down. Spinach is a superfood. You know, the Word of God says in 3 John 1:2, Beloved, I pray that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So God wants you healthy. And so what we're doing is we're saying, hey, what do we need to do to make sure we're putting in our bodies the right things? Because we believe that everything that is in this earth that God allows us to grow is healing for the body. And so think about spinach. Spinach is a superfood, and I wrote some notes down. I want to make sure that I'm always giving you what the things that God has shown us in research. But spinach is a superfood. It's filled with vitamin K. Vitamin K is great for blood flow. It prevents blood clotting. Vitamin K is very, very important. This is vitamin A, vitamin C. We know how important vitamin C is. Folate, and then also magnesium and iron. Those are very, very critical minerals as well. And then vitamin B2 rather, and then chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, every major green vegetable like spinach or kale, things like that, they have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is very, very important to your body. It aids in blood flow, but it also is an immune booster for your lungs. It's very, very critical for your lungs. And then vitamin E. So a lot of great stuff here. And what I do is I put the spinach in here. You can see how the leaves, are this. And what I do is I rip them up when I put them in here so I can pack it in there. All right. So now we're at the point where we're adding the bananas. We add the bananas. We're talking about a super smoothie. We're talking about healthy bodies. So we're adding the bananas. Now, what I like to do is I like to add 3 bananas to this. So I have about 6 cups of spinach in there, and I'm adding the bananas in there, and we had 3 bananas in there. Now this smoothie is for me, it's for my wife, it's for my daughter, so we're able to get, I'll show you, 3 big tumblers of this, and we drink it, and we try to drink it 4 or 5 times a day. 4 or 5 times a week. That would be a lot, 4 or 5 times a day, but we try to do it 4 or 5 times a week. And so in that, this is like a meal replacement for breakfast for us. So bananas, super great. Again, I got some notes. Vitamin C, manganese. Manganese is really, really helpful for your skin health, okay? Potassium. Potassium is great for heart health, helps with blood pressure. So if you're dealing with hypertension, things of that nature, you're laying hands on your body, declaring health in your blood pressure. Bananas are very, very critical to that. Also, bananas give you energy. And a lot of times people talk about, oh man, I just don't have the energy and they're sluggish or whatever. Bananas help with that. And they also help with digestion. Digestion is critical to your immune system, so bananas help with that. Next is the natural triple berry blend. This is frozen fruit that we get from Sam's. Again, we do a lot of our grocery shopping from Sam's. This is Members Mark version, but it's a natural triple berry blend. It has blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I want to start with blueberries because what we do is we get a kind of a teacup like this, and you can see it's frozen. It's got the raspberries, it's got the blackberries, it's got the blueberries. Let's talk about blueberries. Got some notes here for you. Blueberries are high in fiber, vitamin C, also vitamin K, manganese, all those we talked about. But blueberries are a huge superfood antioxidant. And so when we talk about antioxidant, those are things that protect the body against free radicals, things that damage cells, may cause cancer. So blueberries have known to prevent that. They also help with managing cholesterol. They also help with lowering blood pressure. Again, these are all things. One of the things that we talk about, we learn, is that you want to make sure your body is not inflamed. Inflammation causes disease. So these are things that help prevent and reduce inflammation. May help with heart disease, may help with brain function, anti-diabetes. Also, blueberries have also been known to help treat and prevent urinary tract infections. So that's a very, very awesome thing. And then it also helps prevent muscle damage. So if you're working out, exercising, blueberries help build that muscle back and protect that muscle. So blueberries are very, very awesome. Okay, so now we're talking about the blackberries, because we talked about the blueberries and now we're talking about the blackberries. Again, we got that cup and we put it in there. And so in that, blackberries, high in vitamin C, high in fiber, high in vitamin K, manganese. Remember, manganese is that skin health. Also, oral health. Oral health. Blackberries help fight gum disease, gingivitis, helps reduce cavities, helps reduce inflammation of the gums, helps destroy bacteria in your mouth. You know, sometimes disease is caused by what goes in the mouth. So blackberries are very, very helpful for that. And that also helps with brain functions. So now we're talking about raspberries. Again, we got the cup here, frozen fruit right in there. Now we're talking about raspberries. And so raspberries, high in fiber. Now all these foods are low in calories. These are natural fruits, vegetables, low in calories. And so whatever calories they do have, remember there's a difference between just eating sugar. I'm going to get a candy bar and eat sugar, so it's got a lot of calories, versus eating fruit. And so in that, raspberries, low in calories, high in fiber, lots of vitamins. But here's something that raspberries have. They have polyphenol, which is very important to help reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress has to do with the lungs. So really, really helping you with that. So raspberries, another great food, and that's why we have it in this smoothie. Okay. What we do, we also add more blueberries. I already gave you the health benefits of blueberries. This is, again, Members Mark natural blueberries frozen here. And so what we do is we put a whole nother cup of frozen blueberries. We add that to the smoothie. Okay, so now we have the strawberries again. Members Mark. This is frozen strawberries that we get from Sam's Club. You can get this in Walmart. You can get it anywhere you shop. Maybe not this brand, but you know, obviously, if you get it from Myers or whatever grocery store you shop at. But we have a cup. We have a teacup. We use this, and it's frozen strawberries. So strawberries, again, another superfruit. What we have is packed with vitamins. It's a fat-free food. It's sodium-free. I mean, that's huge, obviously. Cholesterol-free, low in calories. It's got tons of antioxidants, and it has those polyphenols. Remember, we talked about those polyphenols, which are great for oxidative stress, which helps the lungs, helps blood flow, all those things. And it has potassium in it, great for blood pressure. And then manganese. Again, manganese is great for skin care. So again, strawberries, very, very healthy. We're going to add that to the smoothie. We are back. Remember that apple juice? We had those apples, fresh squeezed apples. So we're back. We got the apple juice. We're going to pour it right in there. And pouring in the apple juice. There you go. like that. Last but not least, we're going to add rice milk. Rice milk is very, very healthy for you. It's actually considered a vegan food because I'm not going to go on a tangent about cow's milk, but there's a lot of studies about cow's milk and how it may not be beneficial for humans, people. But great thing about rice milk is that it is low in sodium. It is 30%. It's got calcium. It's got vitamin D. It's got vitamin B12, vitamin iron. And so it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals that your body needs. Plus, this is what rice milk is. It's just filtered water, brown rice, and canola oil. And so that's what it is. So it's super natural, super healthy for you. We use it for cereal. Anything that you would use milk for, we use it. And we really love it. So what I'm going to do is pour the rice milk in there. And looks like I can get a little bit more rice milk in there. So I'm going to open up another one here, and we go through this. You know, they come in the half gallons. We go through this. We go through, in a week's time, we go through a good maybe 8, 9 sometimes. So we're ready to start blending here. We got the top on. As you can see the different layers. You got the spinach. There's the bananas in there. You got the apples and juice in there. You got the raspberries and the blackberries and the blueberries and strawberries, and you got the rice milk. You got everything in there. And so now we're going to go ahead and blend. We got it on high, and we're going to go ahead and blend. And then that's going to get everything moving. And at some point we're going to put it on fruit smoothie, and then at some point we're going to put it on green smoothie. We want everything, blended really well. We want it on, really fine, a really nice smoothie. So what I've done is we have got the smoothie all juiced, and now we're pouring it, and we are good to go. So you can see here it's all blended, and we got 3 huge tumblers, and this is for my wife and my daughter and myself, and this is our breakfast, and we're going to drink this and be filled with nutrients that God put in the earth, and let our bodies continue to be healthy and whole and healing, because that's, we're praying over it, we're declaring over it, and then faith without works is dead. So this is a demonstration of our faith in working it.